Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest and welcome to the stock of the day. Bit of a competition this morning because when I saw A2 milk results, I thought, ooh, the market's going to like this one. The market did. However, Audinate came in behind A2 milk and snatched the prize right out of that company's hands because at time of recording, Audinate share price is up 33%. Yes, 33% on the back of their half-year results. Now, this is a really good case that it's not the numbers itself that leads to share price rising or dropping. It's how the numbers compare to expectations, plus any sort of forward guidance the company does provide. And that is really clear when you look at the numbers Audinate did produce in this half year. So what I'll do in this video is just go briefly through their results and then we'll have a look at the chart because what I'm looking for here is a breakout. Now, I am a shareholder of this company and selfishly, I was hoping the share price will drop a little bit more than it has, but I think definitely we have reached a bottom, particularly with this sort of reaction from the market. The bottom has been reached. And I would doubt it if the share price gets below $8 again. I think that's it. Now, the share price might be quite volatile over the next few weeks, but I think the worst is in now for Audinate. I think we can confirm that right now. Okay, so let's go have a look at this company's results. Now, I also have discovered Market Screener. I discovered this today, Market Screener. And the reason I really like this is because they do provide consensus numbers. And this is really important when you're talking about results. For instance, on their consensus numbers for Audinate, net sales, EBITDA, EBIT, they also have net income. The consensus expectations for sales was at 26.8 million for Audinate for this half year. That's the other thing I like about this. I can break it down annually, quarterly, or half year. And the consensus expectations for income was negative $10 million. Same thing as earnings before tax, EBIT negative 12 and EBITDA negative 5.6. So we can now compare the numbers of Audinate to these consensus numbers. So let's do that right now. Now, if you just came in blind without knowing anything and just saw these numbers and the decreases in these particular financial metrics from the previous corresponding period, you might think the market is absolutely crazy. Share price up 33% because revenue down 38%, gross margin down 29%. However, gross margin percentage, or whatever you want to call that, up 10.7 percentage points, up to 82.2%. Revenue by product, this is really interesting as well. Software up from 7.3 to 8.3 million, 13%. The other thing I should mention, this is in US dollars. So that market consensus was in Australian dollars. So if you actually go to the company's financial statements, this is actually in Australian dollars. So they've converted it. And the revenue for this half year, 28.7 million. And remember, the consensus forecast for sales was 26.8 million. So this was a beat. This was almost a $2 million beat when it comes to revenue. And the loss was only about, 2.2 million? Well, about 1.6 to 2.2 million, which was much better than expected. So the market consensus for net income was at negative $10 million. So the numbers better than expected. And that has led the share price to rally. Now, another thing they did is they did provide a bit of an outlook, and it does look like the worst is in. In fact, they've mentioned in their outlook section, in fact, I think they did mention in their presentation that the results were a beat, but they've also mentioned here, where they say this. Here we go. Audinate expects a return to normal order patterns and growth by financial year 26. So the whole reason why the numbers are down is because most of their clients have a bit of an oversupply and they've got to go through that oversupply. And now we're transitioning to a normal trading or pattern, order pattern. That's the word they've used. So that is the reason why the share price of Audinate currently is up 33% because numbers are better than expected. Also, the outlook is quite positive as well. Now onto the chart. And what we're looking for here is some sort of breakout. Is this a breakout for Audinate? Now, share price dove significantly in August. So this bad news cycle only lasted 6 months. Share price dove significantly. In fact, the low was on that day, and the low was $6.50, a nice little rally. Share price had been drifting lower, so I don't think the market was expecting the February results to be, or the half-year results to be spectacular, and the market has got that completely wrong, and the share price up 33%. Share price has also rallied above $10. I wouldn't necessarily say this is the most amazing breakout I have seen, because the share price is not at a 6-month high. 6-month high would mean we're going back to August of last year, but it is at a 3-month high. So things are moving in the right direction for Audinate. The other thing I should mention is this one-day candlestick is a pretty phenomenal one. This is sort of a candlestick you want to see if you're a bull. So brilliant candlestick as well for Audinate. So this is the turnaround for Audinate. And really, that's all we have to say. Audinate, stock of the day. If you have any questions, any thoughts about this company, leave those in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who's qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.